What's up guys, it's Amp, and this is going to be a relatively short video on where to find the skulls and black boxes in Halo Wars.
Well, look at that. They're trying to keep us out of our own base.
On the first mission, the last bridge that you cross near the end, look underneath it to find the black box. The skull will spawn behind you right before this final area whenever you kill 100 grunts. Be careful that you do leave enemies alive, because when you kill the last enemy, the mission ends and you won't be able to get the skull. On mission 2, when you kill 20 jackal snipers, the skull will spawn right beside the base. The black box can be found on the far northwest, behind one of the shield barriers that you need infantry units to get past. The black box in Mission 3 is right at the start. Behind you and off to the west is a long path that leads to a downed pelican. Immediately send one of your tanks down the path to collect the box. To make the skull spawn, you need to kill 45 hunters. This won't happen until the very end of the mission. The final door as you come up the ramp will start spawning hunters, and it'll get you your 45th kill. The skull will spawn way back at the middle of the mission, so be sure you leave an infantry unit behind to collect the skull whenever it spawns. The black box in Mission 4 is immediately north of where you start. Once you kill 50 elites, the skull will spawn on the far southeast of the map, next to this bronze statue of a man holding a book.
4, 3, 2, launch. All systems green, clearing launch platform. Good luck down there.
Base under attack.
On Mission 5, the black box is immediately near the start. As you run down this highway, you'll see an empty reactor in a little nook to the side. Move off into that nook so you can claim the reactor, and you'll see the black box down below you in the bushes. The skull will spawn when you kill 5 wraiths. It spawns on the far western side of the map on this elevated highway.
Supply pad complete. All units. Coordinates back up. All units. Gyros ready. Hornet on the way.
During Mission 6, you will need to pelican over some of your forces to Rhino Position 3. You'll find the black box just to the southwest, hidden in some rubble. After you kill 50 Banshees, the skull spawns in the hangar right behind your base.
Forge is down. Local units.
The black box in Mission 7 is in the northeast side of the map, just to the east of the Scarab, in a little nook with a bunch of minerals.
Turret upgrade.
Once you kill 10 locusts, the skull will spawn on the northwest of the map, just to the west of the Scarab. The black box in Mission 8 is just to the southeast of the base that you get shortly into the mission.
Interesting. Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
To kill 750 Flood and make the skull spawn just to the north of your base, set your forces up like this and fully upgrade your turrets, and then waste time upgrading things while the Flood mini bases send trash units for the turrets to kill. Mission 9 is easiest with an army of Hornets. You can find the black box on the far western side of the map all alone.
Navigating.
To make the skull spawn, you need to kill 20 stalks, which are these guys right here. Once you kill 20 of them, the skull will spawn just to the east of the base, next to a downed pelican, and the only way to reach it is with an air unit.
On the way. You got it.
The black box in Mission 10 is on the far north side of the map, behind Bravo team. You can send your first 2 Hornets to get it immediately.
Hornet moving.
The skull spawns to the northeast of the base after you kill 350 swarms. Be sure that you still have an air unit to go collect it. At the start of Mission 11, fly one of your Hornets to the west to find the black box on the side of the ship.
On my way. Wingmen researched.
You need to kill 100 Sentinels to make the skull spawn. In order to do this, don't cleanse the Flood from the ship. Instead, just farm Sentinels. Once you've killed 100, the skull will spawn on the far north end of the ship.
Hornet moving. Gyro.
Mission 12's black box is just to the west of the power core on the side of the ship. Once you kill 12 dropships, the skull will spawn on the north end of the ship.
Roger that.
The black box in Mission 13 is in the hills just to the north of the easternmost base. You'll need an air unit to recover it. The skull and the Flood bombers that you have to kill to spawn it are on the west side of the map.
Iron plating. Research.
Gyros located.
All units.
The black box for mission 14 is just to the northwest of your starting base. Use an air unit to retrieve it. After you kill 20 vampires, the skull will spawn on the far north side of the map next to a Covenant base.
Navigating.
All units.
Mission 15's black box is just to the west of the north interlock button, sitting out in the open.
All units. All units.
Spinning up. Background completed.
When you kill the third scarab, look in the northeast corner of the map to find the skull.